100 abilities, explained as fast as possible. Let's go. Number 1. Telepathy. Reading and sending thoughts directly. No words, no signals, just pure access to whatever is in someone's head. Number 2. Telekinesis. Moving objects with your mind. The real danger isn't throwing cars, it's the precision to apply pressure inside a living body. Number 3. Pyrokinesis. Generating and shaping fire at will, hot enough to melt steel, controlled enough to not burn what's beside it. Number 4. Cryokinesis. Total command over cold and ice. Freeze moisture out of thin air, drop temperatures to absolute zero, create ice harder than concrete. Number 5. Electrokinesis. Generating and controlling electricity, and at peak level, interfering with the bioelectric field inside a living nervous system. Number 6. Necromancy. Commanding the dead, not just raising skeletons, but extracting memories from corpses and binding souls permanently. Death becomes a tool. Number 7. Blood manipulation. Controlling blood inside or outside the body, harden it into weapons, or reach inside a living person and manipulate what's flowing through them. Number 8. Shape-shifting. Restructuring your body into any form. The advanced version copies DNA, fingerprints, and scent. You wouldn't just look like someone, you'd be them. Number 9. Invisibility. Bending light so you disappear. True invisibility covers infrared, sound, and electromagnetic output. Not unseen, undetectable. Number 10. Regeneration. Healing damage instantly. At its peak, recoverable from anything as long as a single living cell remains. Number 11. Super strength. Having physical strength far beyond normal human limits. It's not just being able to lift a truck. Your body also has to survive the force you're producing. Number 12. Super speed. Moving and reacting much faster than a normal person. At extreme levels, the world can seem almost frozen while you're still moving through it. Number 13. Flight. Moving through the air without needing physical support like wings or a vehicle. Whether it works through magic, energy, or gravity control depends on the system behind it. Number 14. Time manipulation. Changing how time moves or what happens within it. That can mean slowing time, stopping it, speeding it up, or in stronger versions, changing events that already happened. Number 15. Dimension hopping. Traveling between different dimensions or parallel realities. Teleportation changes where you are. Dimension hopping changes which reality you're in. Number 16. Intangibility. Passing through solid objects by temporarily preventing normal physical contact. Walls stop being walls when your body no longer has to interact with them. Number 17. Precognition. Seeing events before they happen. You don't necessarily become faster, you just already know what is about to happen, which is a pretty unfair advantage in a fight. Number 18. Gravity manipulation. Changing the strength or direction of gravity. You can make something heavier, lighter, pull it sideways, or make everything fall toward a completely different point. Number 19. Sound manipulation. Controlling sound waves. That can mean amplifying them, silencing them, redirecting them, or using certain frequencies to create physical effects. Number 20. Shadow manipulation. Treating shadows as something that can be controlled or shaped. Depending on the ability, darkness can become a weapon, a hiding place, or even a route for movement. Number 21. Emotion manipulation. Changing how another person feels. Fear, anger, calm, trust, and other emotions can be pushed or suppressed directly instead of trying to influence them through conversation. Number 22. Elemental absorption. Taking in elemental attacks and converting them into usable energy. Basically, getting hit can become the thing that powers you up. Number 23. Matter creation. Creating physical matter without using ordinary materials. The exact limit depends on the user, but the basic idea is simple. Making something physical where there was nothing there before. Number 24. Petrification. Turning a living target into stone or another rigid material. The important part is that the body is transformed rather than simply destroyed. Number 25. Poison generation. Producing toxins through your own body or supernatural power. The ability becomes more useful when the user can choose what kind of poison they make and how strong it is. Number 26. Plant manipulation. Controlling plants and their growth. A user can move roots, command vines, accelerate growth, or use existing vegetation as part of an attack. Number 27, metal manipulation. Controlling metal by moving, bending, reshaping, or launching it. In a city, that means your surroundings are basically filled with things you can use. Number 28, duplication. Creating copies of yourself. The funny part is that if the copies can think independently, you've basically created an entire room full of you. And somehow that sounds like everyone's problem. Number 29, astral projection. Separating your consciousness from your physical body and allowing it to travel independently. Your mind can move through places while your body stays behind. Number 30, energy blasts. Projecting concentrated energy as an attack. The energy can come in different forms, but the principle is the same. Gather power and release it in a controlled direction. Number 31, healing others. Restoring someone else's injuries or damage. Unlike regeneration, the effect isn't centered on the user. You're fixing another person's body instead. Number 32, curse casting. Placing a supernatural condition on someone or something. A curse usually works by creating a rule, something like weakening the target, making them unlucky, or preventing a certain action. Number 33, luck manipulation. Changing the probability of events. Instead of controlling every detail directly, you make unlikely outcomes happen often enough that you start looking suspiciously lucky. Number 34, space warping. Changing the distance or shape of space itself. Two places that are far apart can become close together, while nearby points can become impossible to reach. Number 35, animal mimicry. Copying physical abilities found in animals. That could mean better eyesight, stronger muscles, claws, camouflage, flight, or any other useful biological trait. Number 36, magnetism control. Manipulating magnetic fields and magnetic forces. That lets the user attract or repel magnetic materials and potentially interfere with systems that depend on electromagnetism. Number 37, wish granting. Making a stated desire become reality. The interesting problem is usually the wording, because reality has a habit of taking exactly what you said very seriously. Number 38, soul manipulation. Interacting directly with a person's soul or spiritual essence. Depending on the system, it can involve moving, damaging, binding, protecting, or transforming the soul. Number 39, technopathy. Controlling technology through thought. Instead of using a keyboard or touchscreen, you interact with electronic systems directly. Number 40, water manipulation. Controlling water in liquid, solid, or gaseous forms. Its biggest advantage is availability. Water isn't exactly hard to find. Number 41, memory manipulation. Changing, removing, restoring, or creating memories. Since memories help shape identity and behavior, changing them can affect much more than what someone simply remembers. Number 42, density control. Changing how much mass is packed into a given space. Lower density can make something lighter, while higher density can make the same object extremely heavy and difficult to damage. Number 43, heat vision. Projecting concentrated heat through the eyes. It's basically ranged thermal energy with built-in targeting, which is a surprisingly convenient package. Number 44, biokinesis. Directly controlling biological processes. Instead of manipulating one specific substance, the user can alter cells, tissues, organs, hormones, or other parts of a living body. Number 45, pocket dimension creation. Creating a separate space outside normal surroundings. It can be used for storage, shelter, transport, or anything else that benefits from having a private room that technically doesn't exist where you think it does. Number 46, seismic control. Manipulating vibrations and movement within the ground. Instead of attacking a person directly, you can affect the terrain beneath everyone standing on it. Number 47, absorption. Taking another person's energy, traits, or abilities and adding them to yourself. The important part is that your strength grows by taking something that originally belonged to someone else. Number 48, illusion casting. Creating false sensory experiences that feel real to the target. The illusion itself may not physically exist, but the fear, confusion, and bad decisions it causes certainly do. Number 49, molecular deconstruction. Breaking matter apart at the molecular level. Rather than simply smashing an object, you're breaking down the structure that holds its material together. Number 50, chronolock. Freezing a specific target in a particular moment of time. Unlike general time manipulation, the effect is focused on one target instead of everything around them. Number 51, void manipulation. controlling supernatural nothingness or creating areas where matter and energy simply cease to remain. It's less about breaking something and more about removing it. Number 52, aura reading, perceiving the energy surrounding living beings. In different systems, an aura can reveal things like health, emotions, magical strength, or other hidden traits. Number 53, spatial storage, putting objects into a separate space so they no longer need to be physically carried. Your backpack can only hold so much. Reality apparently has fewer complaints. Number 54, nerve control, manipulating the nervous system of another person. Because nerves control movement and sensation, the ability can affect things like pain, reflexes, and muscle control. Number 55, weather control, controlling atmospheric conditions over a large area. Instead of manipulating one element, the user can combine things like wind, pressure, temperature, and moisture into larger weather systems. Number 56, light manipulation, controlling light and its behavior. That can be used for blinding flashes, focused beams, concealment, or changing how an area is visually perceived. Number 57, existence erasure, removing something from existence itself. At higher levels, that can mean more than destroying the body. It can mean removing the traces that the thing ever existed at all. Number 58, transformation, changing another being into a different physical form. The main difference from shapeshifting is simple. Shapeshifting changes you. Transformation changes someone else. Number 59, speed cloning, moving so quickly that it appears multiple versions of you are present at once. The clones are usually created by extreme speed rather than actual duplication. Number 60, gravity inversion, reversing the direction of gravitational force. Instead of changing how strong gravity is, you change where everything falls. Number 61, pheromone control, manipulating chemical signals that influence behavior and biological responses. It works through chemistry rather than directly controlling someone's thoughts. Number 62, reactive evolution, adapting to a threat as it happens. Instead of already having every defense, your body develops a new one when something tries to hurt you. Number 63, cosmic awareness, perceiving information on an enormous, potentially universal scale. It's less about having a high IQ and more about having access to an absurd amount of information at once. Number 64, mind palace manifestation, turning detailed thoughts and mental constructs into physical forms. In other words, your imagination stops being a place you visit and starts becoming a place you can build. Number 65, temporal echo, leaving behind a repeatable trace of something you did earlier in time. An action from the past can be preserved and brought back into the present. Number 66, entropy manipulation, controlling decay and disorder in physical systems. You can accelerate breakdown, making materials deteriorate quickly, or reverse that process and restore things toward an earlier condition. Number 67, dimensional anchor, locking something to a specific place, dimension, or state. Teleportation and dimensional travel become useless against you if the ability prevents the target from changing where or what they are. Number 68, conceptual manipulation, changing ideas instead of physical objects. You aren't breaking something called strength. You're changing what the concept of strength actually means. Number 69, biological puppeteering, taking direct control of another person's body. Their mind can still be aware, but their muscles are now taking instructions from someone else. Number 70, force field generation, creating barriers from energy or supernatural force. Depending on the user, those barriers can block attacks, control movement, or divide an area into protected sections. Number 71, negation, canceling another supernatural ability instead of fighting it directly. A powerful opponent can have all the strength in the world and still be very ordinary once their power is switched off. Number 72, echolocation, using reflected sound to map your surroundings. It allows you to detect shapes, distances, and movement even when normal vision is useless. Number 73, swarm control, directing large groups of insects, microorganisms, or similar organisms as one coordinated force. One insect isn't much of a threat. Thousands acting together are a different conversation. Number 74, kinetic energy manipulation, controlling the energy of moving objects. A user can absorb momentum, reduce an impact, redirect it, or send that stored force somewhere else. Number 75, probability vision, seeing multiple possible outcomes at once. Instead of knowing exactly what will happen, you can see the likely paths events could take and choose your actions accordingly. Number 76, summoning. Calling another creature, object, or entity to your location. Unlike transformation or fusion, the summoned being remains a separate entity that has been brought into the fight. Number 77, disintegration. Breaking matter down so completely that the original object no longer remains. It goes beyond simply smashing or cutting something because the structure itself is being destroyed. Number 78, mirroring. Copying an ability that someone else uses against you and returning it to them. Which means the better your opponent's power is, the more useful they are to you. Number 79, spiritual embodiment. Merging with a spiritual being and channeling its power through your own body. For the duration of the fusion, you're using abilities that come from both sides of that union. Number 80, age manipulation. Changing the biological age of a person without waiting for natural time to pass. You can make someone older, younger, or hold a body at a chosen age. Number 81, radiation control. Generating, absorbing, or directing radioactive energy. The danger comes from the fact that radiation can cause biological damage without looking particularly threatening. Number 82, fate writing. Deciding how events will unfold for a target. Unlike precognition, which tells you what will happen, fate writing is about deciding what actually happens. Number 83, subconscious projection. Pulling hidden fears or thoughts from someone's subconscious and giving them physical form. The ability doesn't invent the fear for them. The target's own mind supplies it. Number 84, organic weapon generation. Growing weapons directly from your own body. Blades, spikes, or projectiles become part of the body itself, so losing your weapon becomes a much harder problem to have. Number 85, perception alteration. Changing how someone experiences reality without necessarily changing reality itself. The target can see something that isn't there, miss something that is, or interpret a situation completely differently. Number 86, chain binding. Creating supernatural chains capable of restraining targets. The important question isn't just how strong the chains are, but what kinds of things they are actually capable of binding. Number 87, molecular reassembly. Breaking matter apart and rebuilding it in a different arrangement. Water could become something else. A damaged object could be rebuilt, and one material could be turned into another if the rules allow it. Number 88, domain expansion. Creating a controlled area where the user's abilities become especially effective and the environment follows their rules. Instead of bringing your power into the battlefield, you bring the battlefield into your power. Number 89, cosmic regeneration. Recovering from destruction through a deeper connection to your existence rather than surviving physical tissue. The body can be gone while something else still anchors the possibility of bringing it back. Number 90, elemental fusion. Combining elemental properties to create a new effect. Fire and ice, for example, aren't just two separate attacks anymore. The combination produces something with characteristics of both. Number 91, nightmare manifestation. Turning nightmare imagery into real physical forms. The strange part is that nightmares don't always follow normal logic, so their creations don't have to either. Number 92, infinite replication. Creating unlimited copies of an object. One sword becomes hundreds. One supply becomes endless. Number 93, causality manipulation. Changing the relationship between cause and effect. Instead of altering an event directly, the user can change whether its cause is necessary for the effect to happen at all. Number 94, dimensional fortress. Creating a permanent realm separated from ordinary space. It can have its own environment, defenses, and rules, making it more like a private world than a normal hideout. Number 95, concept destruction. Removing an abstract concept from existence. Destroying a physical object affects one thing. Destroying its underlying concept can affect every instance of that idea. Number 96, omnikinesis. Controlling matter, energy, and physical forces across multiple domains at once. Unlike specialized abilities, omnikinesis is defined by its enormous range rather than one specific category of control. Number 97, reality stitching. Repairing damage done to reality itself. Instead of creating an effect inside the world, the user fixes the world when something has already gone wrong with it. Number 98, the evil eye. Inflicting harm, misfortune, or a supernatural curse through the gaze. Its simplicity is part of the idea. No elaborate setup, no giant spell, just looking at someone can be enough. Number 99, Omniscience, knowing everything across all relevant time and space. Intelligence means you can figure things out quickly. Omniscience means you already know them. Number 100, narrative control. Manipulating the story that determines how reality behaves. Instead of controlling matter, time, or concepts individually, you change the rules of the story that contains all of them. Now that is for 100 abilities. If you want me to make a part 2, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what kind of power you want to have. Thanks for watching.